And even that, I'm not that good anymore. I'm tired. I'm doing it 37 years, okay? That was a joke, people. Lighten up. I don't see any smiles cracking around. All right? There you go. Everybody's muted, Phil, okay? That's...
Hey guys, welcome to my channel. So as you guys saw in that little 15-second clip, I was in orientation because this week starts the first official start to radiologic technology school, x-ray tech school, however you want to call it. When was it? On Tuesday started. So we had orientation from 8:30 to 4, so pretty lengthy, but it was definitely needed because they literally went over everything from program requirements to clinical expectations to our schedule. You know, a lot of it was in the air this summer just because obviously you know everything that's going on with the pandemic. So we were all kind of lost, but orientation just kind of informed us a little bit about what's going to be going on, and B also confused all of us. So we're going to be taking along the ride and seeing how it is for the next 2 years. So currently I'm just out here with my planner, writing down all the dates for my online class that was published on Canvas already. So yeah. So next week on Tuesday starts classes. So from Monday through Friday, I will be doing school. So Monday through Wednesday is lecture and lab. Lab will be on campus, and lectures will be on Zoom, obviously. And Thursday and Friday will be my clinical days. So they were kind of just going over everything during orientation, you know, trying not to get lost in the madness because this is all new for all of us in the program. So yeah, I only recorded like 15 seconds of it just because I was like, what is going on? I didn't want to focus on trying to whip out my camera and record, you know, little snippets because the professors were kind of strict, you know. They were like judging us on our lighting and everything. So like if you had your lamp behind you with, you know, the light shining, they were like, can you move that lamp because it just makes your whole body dark and we need it to be fixed for testing purposes. So I was kind of just like, okay, let me not get caught trying to record myself during this whole thing. So yeah, that was that. Well, it's been absolutely forever since I recorded my last clip, but I just wanted to come on here while I'm studying for my 2 exams that I have on Monday and Tuesday to kind of catch you guys up and tell you about what's going on. So I already started clinical. Last week was my first week. It was absolutely scary, crazy, all of the above. But the second day, because I went Thursday was my first day of clinical, and then Friday was the last day of clinical for that week. And Friday honestly wasn't that bad. Like, I actually really enjoyed it, and I was starting to get the hang of things, what we should do after each procedure, you know, cleaning the room, stuff like that. So yeah, that was good. And this week we actually had 3 quizzes that were due on Monday and Tuesday. So I was like, oh my god. But got those done. Those weren't too bad. So now it's just preparing for our big first exam on Monday and Tuesday of next week. And I feel like that's like, I don't know. The first exam is always, I feel like, the hardest because you don't know how the professor's going to be and stuff like that. So, I mean, it's just figuring out how she's going to be. It seems like she, like, because with the quizzes I took, she likes to put a lot of, like, little minuscule information, I guess, to make sure that you're actually, like, looking at the PowerPoints and stuff like that. So I'm gonna have to make flashcards, gonna have to go through all that. Yeah, but yeah, I am just studying away. This is like terrible, but I have to get it together. So I just have like all my PowerPoints over here because I heard that my professor doesn't go by the book. She goes by her PowerPoints on her exams. So I'm really trying to get like aggressive on the PowerPoints. I have like 2 classes here. I have like 1-for-1-51, which is my intro to rad, and then I have my 151 for radiographic procedures. So yeah, that's what I currently have going on right now. I'm currently working on the study guide for 150 Intro to Rad. This one is kind of annoying because it has like, I don't know, like a bunch of this stuff, and like our intro to 150 is all online, so it's like can be a little annoying if you fall behind. You know, it's not like she's there to inform you like everything that's going on in it. So I mean, you kind of have to be on your A game with that stuff. But hey guys, so I just wanted to come on here. I just got out of clinical, so I just wanted to talk about my 2 days for this week. So for this week, I was in the ER. We have rotations every single week, so it like differs. So my first week of clinical, I was in outpatient, but this week I was in ER, and it's literally night and day difference. Like when I tell you ER was like something that I wasn't expecting it to be, I was like, oh, okay. So my first day of ER was on Thursday, and I wasn't expecting like the patients to not be able to walk, talk, do this, do that. And, you know, when you have to position them for certain exams, like you kind of need them to, you know, walk and talk and do everything that they can. And that just wasn't the case for ER. So I was like, all right. I saw a lot of the techs thinking outside of the box on how to get what image, get this image. Like the difference between like outpatient that I was in last week was like everyone was just like walkie-talkie. Like you could talk to them, they would do what you wanted them to do. But in ER, it just wasn't like that. And for me, that is like very inexperienced, and I don't know how to like, I guess like think outside the box when it comes to how to position patients and stuff like that. Can be a little bit like frustrating and stuff like that. But I am pleased to say that I did comp on a chest today, and I did do a good job, so thank God. And it was in the ER, which was also like very like, oh my God. But I only got it because the guy was literally walkie-talkie. Like he was able to talk, move, everything that I needed him to do. He did it awesome. So I was like, all right, that's good. And especially for my first comp on chest, I was like, all right, like this is good. But other than that, clinical has been fine. Like I don't know, nothing really like to be like, oh wow. It's just a complete different experience than what I'm used to. So I mean, I'll learn with time and stuff like that. But other than that, just wanted to come on here and inform you guys what I've been up to for these past 2 days.